Hi guys, welcome to my build final for the Cancer Awareness Group Build for 2021, and I want to thank everybody who joined the group build. The more the merrier, and we're seeing some good stuff out there, so keep your eyes open for their videos from everybody, and hope everybody's having a good time with it. The Cancer Awareness Group Build is designed to allow each and every one of us to tell their story by way of a model of their story, their family story, because everybody's family has someone who was touched by cancer. The lost friends, family, neighbors, you name it. It's a horrible disease, and hopefully soon we won't have to deal with it anymore. So every year we do this group build to keep those folks in our memories and get the word out of the seriousness of the disease. Sorry. So, anyway, for this year, which was actually the one I had planned for last year, but I was in hospital, so I didn't get to do the build, so I saved the kit, is the Limburg 1937 custom Ford convertible. Kind of a really cool kit, not a lot of parts to it. Had a few minor issues that I was pretty much able to overcome them all, and turned out into a nice looking model when it was done. Really the only two issues I had with it was the frame was warped out of the box. So I had to do a lot of work to try to get it untwisted. Wasn't 100% successful, but it was close enough to get it to work and get all four wheels on the ground, which was the important part. The second thing is that the convertible roof is actually too long. It hangs way over the front of the windshield, but fortunately it takes care of that. This is a convertible kit that helps. Anyways, I'll show you as I go through the different colors for the things, but basically I decided to do this car this year in stainless steel. Not so much to represent a cancer, because there isn't technically a cancer color, but it is steel or stainless steel. But I wanted to do a steel to represent those of us left behind in the wake of cancer, because we have to be as strong as steel sometimes to get through the loss of a friend or loved one, or see them go through all the pain and agony that this cancer can cause. So that's why I chose to do the car in steel for this year, for all of us to have to live through the horrors of the disease. But besides that, we went with, and I'll start by tipping the car over, let you see the bottom. We did the frame and the engine in light blue. Light blue represents the prostate cancer. We did the body accents, like the exhaust pipes and the center hubs of the wheels, and on the steering wheel in a dark blue, which is to represent colon cancer. I'm not going to pick out every single color that represents this or that, but those were the ones that I really shot for. There isn't really one for brown, but I say, other than that frame being twisted, this car actually fit together really well. Give you a quick look down inside the engine bay there. It's pretty basic. I added plug wires using 22 thousandths solder that I painted. I like using that because it's the right size, scale size, and it's bendable, posable. You can get it right in the shape you want and it stays there. A little more on the bottom. This is a decent kit. It has the independent rear suspension for the back, a custom frame, It has the headers, glass packs on it. It has the serpentine belt on the engine. It's really nice. Did a little bit of bare metal foil for the headlight surrounds, and this chrome accent here are chrome pieces till you get to the door. Then the rest of the way down is not. So I did bare metal foil on that, but with the color of the car, it kind of blends in. You don't really see it, but it's there. That's the important part. Our interior. I got stills of this in case you can't really see very well. It's basic stock. Got an automatic transmission, just a 3-gauge cluster, kind of a modern chrome spoke wheel, and the leather. I went the brown leather interior. It comes with decals for the tail lights, but I used the Tamiya clear to do those, as well as the Tamiya clear for the glass packs and the exhaust tips and the wheel centers. So this is a cool little kit. I could see a lot of places where you could mod it and do a lot of different really wild custom paint jobs on it, because the one nice part about that is the fender section comes separate from the body, so that you can make it real easy to do a two-tone if you want to do it that way. Or you've got that prominent separation line caused by the chrome trim that allow you to do a top-bottom two-tone. It's only like 60 parts in the kit, so it's not real complicated. It took much longer to paint than it did to put together. So the only real complaint I had was, well, the twisted frame is probably just an individual kit issue. Is that this hood, the top doesn't fit right. It fits, but it's not great. But I said, I don't usually just display them with it off anyway, because that's the whole point of having a convertible, is having the top off. So guys, that's it. I got some pictures coming up at the end. I hope you enjoyed my build for the Cancer Awareness Group build. I hope you follow along with everybody else's build. And there's still time left. You still got a little over 2 weeks. And if you don't get done quite on time by the end of the month, that's cool too. If you want to jump in and start one, we're happy to have you along. So thanks guys. Good evening and be safe.